Hi Cancer, this is Lily Rose and I'm here to do your general love reading for the month of March. This is a love reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or rising. If it does, you can always contact me in my email below. So let's get started off. For some of you, there is this new partner, right? There's the chance of meeting is no mistake, and there's excelling to another level. And for others of you, I feel like there's this need for you to clearly decide on what you want. We've got the Seven of Cups, and reminds me of the Seven of Cups, needing to know where you want to go, where you stand, and honing in and making a decision, okay? So let's start off. This is the Magician. This is an idea. This is new opportunity. This man is setting out on a journey for a new opportunity, right? And he's got all the tools he needs to go forward. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay, Cancer. This is either you taking on that grounding energy so that you can make some sort of realization, right? You've got 7, which is success, but it's also letting down that ego and really focusing on what's important, okay, and grounding yourself. So if this isn't you, this is an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? And then we have the Seven of Swords. This is all about using tact with diplomacy. Don't bully others, right? And falseness. So either this is you or this is somebody else, okay? Bullying or there's some sort of falseness going on here. Then we have the King of Wands. This is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. Or they just take on those characteristics. This guy's an entrepreneur. He's got, he sells ideas to others. He's all about change and new development, okay? And then we have the Eight of Wands. This is about action after delay and travel. But this is also about things moving quickly, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups. This is a challenge of choosing a decision or an act or making a choice. Okay, she's pointing at that cup, but she's having a hard time making that decision. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords, and in this deck, it's gossip. It's sometimes it's meeting with childlike curiosity, but it could also be, like I said, spiteful gossip. But it's also the beginning of mental power, okay? But it also could be petty fights. I don't see I see more confusion emotionally versus mentally, right? Then we have the Nine of Cups. This is the pressure and satisfaction. This is fulfillment of wish, reward of efforts, okay? Some sort of fulfillment, right? You've got 2 sevens here, okay? And you've got one major arcana. Okay, and then the Six of Pentacles. Anyways, this is the Hermit. This is aloneness. This is needing to withdraw. Finding wisdom. Okay, wisdom is required. This can also be a Virgo card. This could be if you're dealing with a Virgo. There is a Queen of Pentacles up here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, right? But this is about satisfaction. But you must wait, okay, in this deck. And then the Six of Pentacles. And there's the King of Pentacles on the bottom. And then the Star, wish fulfillment. Having faith in this deck, you know, putting out your wishes. Anyway, the Six of Pentacles, this is about money or substance that's shared. And so maybe you're needing to share, right? There's a lack of share. And it's also in one's faith in one's faith regained, okay? So let's see. I want to see what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles right off the bat. Let's see what's going on. The Magician, I mean, kind of speaks for itself. You're heading on a new journey, right? Beginning something new. Father God, please give me clarification on the Queen of Pentacles. But there is this need for you to take a break and kind of, maybe you need to travel and to get clarity, okay? Because there is some traveling going on. Father God, please give me clarification. Thank you. Okay, that's the Lovers. You're You could be dealing, some of you could be having to choose between an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an earth sign, right? Making that head or heart decision. That's also the Gemini card. But there's this need to balance, right? And not only that, but clearly decide. There's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so again, like I said, Gemini. Some of you are dealing with the Gemini, right? Or that you're trying to choose between. Or there's this need to use your mental, Cancer, okay? Use your mental side, right? Cancers always follow their heart, normally, right? That's one of their characteristics. Pisces, Scorpio, I mean, we're the water signs. We definitely choose with our heart, okay? But there's some sort of past situation where there's some sort of deceit. If this isn't you, this is holding on, not opening up, right? Not sharing, maybe some sort of falseness. But you're not opening up, or they're not opening up, okay? The Virgo, or a Taurus, or Capricorn. And for some of you, you need to make a head or heart decision, but you need to use your mind, especially if it's someone from the past that deceived you in some way, okay? And then here you have the judgment call. This is reverse. It's not listening to your wake-up call, right? It's not rising from the ashes. Again, there's the Queen of Pentacles. And so some of you are dealing with an Aries. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Holy mackerel, Cancer. And in this deck, it really doesn't say it like it's about choices. But you may, if you're out there dating, you may have a lot of opportunity here. Also, someone from the past, right? Yeah, but there's this distrust here, okay? And you've come out of that anxiety, so why go back, right? But make sure that you're using your mental and not just your heart, okay? Find that balance. And that's what this is about, finding that balance. But also at the same token, there is this earth sign here that could be very stable and you're not listening to your wake-up call. Or it's that Aries and you're not listening to your wake-up call. Let me get one more clarification on that. Please give me one more clarification. Thank you. Okay, so you're seeing something. You're finally going to see something. Maybe, too many stories here. But you are finally going to notice something and come out of conflict, come out of confusion. I want to see what this Eight of Wands is about. You know what, guys? When I've got 50 people in the reading and it's a general reading, it's very hard for me to, well, it's hard for anyone to kind of, section it out. And so forgive me. Take what you can, okay? And this Emperor could be this a friend that's helping you see this wake-up call too as well. The Emperor is all about foundation and stability, and that could be a friend helping you as well. Please give me clarification on the Eight of Wands. Okay, and again, we have coming of feeling of anxiety you have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But there is this, and this could be you. See, and there's some sort of truth that's being hidden, right? It's not coming to light. If this is you, if you have fire in your chart, maybe this is you keeping that. But there's gonna be a moving forward. Okay, we've got, and then here we go. There's something happening, here here's this Knight, right? You've got a lot of fire in here. You've got swords in here. You got earth in here. Kind of all over the place. You know, this is the Virgo card, right? But there's going to be a sudden realization. There's going to be success in that, but there's some sort of not fulfillment. And maybe that's just because you're having money issues, right? But there's a risk here. There's someone coming in, right? And that could be what the Tower is. But that is also you needing to take a risk and make a decision and get clear on what you truly want. There's that King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Not seeing eye to eye. Can I get one more clarifier on the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords? The Hierophant. And, you know, this could be, this is sometimes a marriage card. And this is giving up. You know, this is putting the ego aside and walking away, right? Normally, right side up, it's not. It's battling. It's competition, right? But there's not seeing eye to eye. So for some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign from your past. If they've got air in their chart, they may be the one that's being sneaky. Okay, if they're someone from your past. Okay, and there needs to be some sort of truth spoken. But there's an ending here. This is people not coming together. I want to see what this wish fulfillment is. Now we have the Queen of Cups. This is, you know, being in touch with your emotions. You know, this is you. But it could be another Scorpio or Pisces. Again, 9 on top of 9. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here. And maybe this fire sign is helping you out of this particular situation, okay? Father God, can I please get one more clarification on the 9 of Cups? The Death card. Something ending, but needing to end. You not wanting it to end, but it needs to end. And it is a wish fulfillment. You just don't maybe know it yet, okay? But some of you are, there is this love here, right? Could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I would go with Gemini just because you've got the Lovers right next to it. Cancers and Gemini are really good together, to be honest. And then here you are mourning something, but that you got the Ten of Swords. It's over, right? It's over. There's celebration here. Ten of Swords is the last, right? There's celebration here. Two of Wands, taking a risk, looking at what your choices are. Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles on top of the Six of Pentacles. Offering your love, and there needs to be this, maybe there's a giving, you finally met someone, and see, this goes two different ways, because I also see, yeah, maybe you offering your love to a fire sign, or the fire sign offering their love to you. Let me pull some Sibilas. Father God, please give me clarification on Cancer for March. How can I help them in their love life? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Surprise. There's definitely going to be a surprise here, and you're going to be victorious in it. And maybe that's the surprise. This King of Wands, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, is going to help you. There's a lover. But there's some pleasure seekers in your mix, you guys, so be quiet. And there's something to do with money. So there might be some deceit within money. So be careful. Watch your money, okay? But there's definitely some false people around you, or false person. And then you've got the wedding card again. There is definitely a transformation here. Gosh, you guys, if this resonated, let me know. God bless you, okay? And I'll see you soon.